How's it going, guys? Sean Lynch here, back with another set of Magic Duels videos. I've been playing Orzhov Control. I've just been playing a little bit lately off camera and just been winning a lot as well, so kind of want to make a quick video, or a set of them at least. It's just got so much Planeswalker removal. It's just great. And I've come across artifact decks. You know, I've got like non-land permanent removal or enchantment decks. It kind of struggles a little bit against maybe aggro decks because I don't play any board wipes because I play creatures. So maybe I should go full control and cut the creatures and just put in some Languish and some Henny's expertise. But I don't know. I like it this way. I'm going first. I'm going to keep the sand so I can get a swamp and get a Read the Bones. Pia Kajizar. I'm going to butcher that name. Wait, sorry. I was almost about to crack that there, but I will wait. Got obviously A-tier sleeves. Pia Kajirgard. I feel like if I could pronounce that name, I'd give it an A. But because I can't, I'm going to give it a B. I don't know if that makes me a scumbag, but I like the Pia part of it. That's easy to pronounce. Okay, so we're just gonna go on the old Walling Wilds train here. Also, it's nice because our opponent will probably think that we have Fatal Push, given that we haven't cracked this. But now the truth will become revealed because he knows we don't have Fatal Push because I would snap kill this thing. Looks like we're playing kind of a... God, that has that card in it that I keep running into and keep being impressed by, the Skyship Sovereign. I'm going to assume that's in this deck. But it's like a red-white vehicles deck. Another Swamp. Which I can deal with, it's very, very good. So I could kill it, or I could read the bones. So I think I'm going to read some bones. So we have one land in hand, that's the fourth land. Yeah, do I have 2 planes? Right, yeah, I have 2 planes. So I'll take a land, and then I'll finish. So that's pretty good. Well, it was better than nothing anyway. I mean, got the land to hit this, which is a really nice comeback card, especially if he's going to curve out with a lot of creatures. You know, if they've got more creatures than you get a 3/3 Angel. If they've got more life than you, which they most certainly will, I get 5 life. And then even if he kills this with like a Harness Lightning or an Unlicensed Disintegration, if he's playing black for Scrappy Scrounger, I can get it back with this, and then I can really stabilize. This card's really good for card advantage. I think I'll kill this turn in my main phase. And because I can't play 2 spells in one turn, I'm going to play that tap land now. Like, even if I played an untapped land, I can't cast Read the Bones plus Never as well. And we wouldn't use Never on a creature because we want to keep that for a Planeswalker like Gideon or Chandra or Nahiri. Yeah, or Nahiri. Although not every deck might play Nahiri. This is a card I've been seeing recently. I know it's in a lot of standard decks. To be honest, every time I've seen it, they just haven't gotten down to a low card amount. So I don't know if they're getting unlucky, or I've been playing Orzhov and I've just had Anguish Unmaking or Cast Out, so it just hasn't impressed me yet. But I assume it's really good because it's played for a reason. So we're getting pretty low on life here. If I Read the Bones, I got a 9, but then we gain 5 next turn. This is indestructible. So I think I'm going to Read the Bones, try and find a Grasp of Darkness to kill this, which is kind of nice as well. So we don't want either. Well, if we take the planes, it's a guaranteed this on turn 7. So I think I will keep that and hope to find a Grasp off the other card. Well, that was a decent card as well. That can trade with this and gains 2 life, and life is huge right now because we're so low on it. And I forgot this can't attack. Why was I scared of this? Can't attack. Yeah. Each opponent. He could just start pinging us down with this. I'm glad that isn't creature or player. If that was creature or player, that would be... I suppose that card would be busted then. I mean, it's very good already, but I just haven't seen it do work. So it looks like he's playing a lot of vehicles in his deck. He might drop a Smuggler's Copter now to gain 2 life. Because he's offering trade here. I think I'm going to say no to that trade. because I can just play this next turn, gain 5 life, get a 3/3 angel, and attack, which is pretty nice. So I guess it doesn't super matter if I attack first. If I attack first, it could bait him into like a Fiery Temper plus a Lightning Axe to use on this, which would be much more effective on this. He might try and stop me gaining life and think he can go for the win. That life was irrelevant to me. Like this clause, I'm going to get max value out of this. So it's 6 mana for a 5/5 Flying Angel, 3/3 Flying Angel, and 5 life. So that's Linvala, awesome card. Beautiful artwork as well. And the Angel's not too bad either. Okay, so that's not the card I thought it was. For some reason I thought it was the Skyship Sovereign. I keep seeing it and it keeps absolutely beating me every single time I've played it. Now there's a card that can get, if left unchecked, it can be pretty crazy. But I mean, we got the Fragmentize for it, so it should be okay. So we stabilized pretty nicely here. I feel pretty in control. The Angels as well are really good. If he had removal, he would have used it on this. He doesn't have a board wipe in his deck. Maybe with vehicles there's a slight upside plus the Indestructible God, maybe a slight upside, so it's hard to say. So this is definitely the more pressing card. Like, what is it? Unheaded Express. It like literally runs away with things. So I don't know why he's crewing it though. I'm kind of confused. It's gonna die no matter what. It's converted mana cost, not power. Maybe he's oh, he's realized it. Okay. So then this can't block. So yeah, I think we just attack all, which is pretty sweet. And then he crews this and blocks, and no, yeah, okay. Just he stopped timer. I didn't think he was going to do anything, but he stopped timer, so I'm like, okay, what are you doing? You know, so we could hold this, but oh, by fragmentizing there, I maybe shouldn't have fragmentized because now he's on a, instead of a 1-turn clock, he's on a 2-turn clock. So that was my bad. I think I might never this as well, just so he doesn't draw any cards. Like if he does have removal. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy this because if he has a lot of vehicles, I mean, if he's playing this card, I presume he's playing like a 3 of. And what other card was he playing? Yeah, I assume he's playing a 3 of that as well. So I guess denying him cards is quite good as well. And another factor is this is 10 power. He has on 10 life. He needs 7 power to crew this. This can't attack or block. Yeah, maybe it's the deck construction. Maybe it's I've seen it in the wrong decks, but this, I mean, this has done nothing this game. Like it's just a 4-mana do nothing. Again, it's being seen play in standard, so it could be totally wrong. And it's just in bad deck choices, but we'll have to see. I suppose in standard it's a lot more 4-ofs, 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 so. And that's more consistent then. Yeah, he's playing a lot of vehicles, perhaps too many even. Because he only has 2 of these, 3 of these, and 2 of these, and 1 of this. And then he has, you know, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of the other things, so already I think that outweighs his vehicle to creature ratio. I mean, obviously he's got more creatures in the deck. So I think he loses the game. Oh no, he doesn't lose the game because he can crew this or this to stop me. So that was my bad there. I'm pretty sure I would have won the game if I just played Bruna, and hopefully I don't get punished for it too badly. So now, okay, so we just attack all. Wait for him to crew, and then hopefully I Fatal Push. Wait, is this 4 mana? That's 3 mana, so I can't even Fatal Push it. But it will trade with this Death Toucher, which he is forced to block. So the question is, do I just play this? Yeah, I guess I do. I mean, I mean, why not? Like, I guess he could have Planar Outburst, and I would be sick and punish, but. And this won't work on this because it's indestructible. So hopefully there's no punish here. You'd have to destroy all 3 angels, so it literally has to be Planar Outburst or Robust, or deal maybe 15 damage in 1 turn, which is pretty reasonable because you can that's this is 7 power, this is 5 power. Play creature plus discard a card. Yeah, I mean I could see it, but I have a blocker, so you know, it's tough, but I'm annoyed that I gave him the extra turn to try this. Yeah, it's going to be very close here. When this becomes tapped, target creature can't block as well. Am I dead? Potentially dead here. Oh no, crew 4. No, I'm not dead. Oh, and also, also I realized like this is even worse because it's in a format with Fatal Push, and I guess that's pretty ridiculous. Like, you know, it's close. This is what, 11 damage? Wow, he would have got me. That's crazy. I guess I got super lucky there. That is super lucky. Okay, so that was game 1. Obviously misplayed. I should have played the Angel a turn sooner, but got super lucky to win it, so that's pretty sweet.